What's up, my fellow weirdos? It's your host, Dr. Brock here, and welcome to my show. This is not your average podcast. This is where we say what others won't and do what others can't. Tonight's episode is going to blow your mind. I guarantee it. We're going to talk about things that will make you question reality and leave you scratching your head in disbelief. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your mind blown. But before we dive into the craziness, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Brock Landers, your host and guide through this journey of fuckery. I'm not your typical doctor. I'm a self-proclaimed expert in all things weird and fucked up. And trust me, I have some crazy stories to share with you. The Trump campaign has announced their latest tactic to win over voters: mind control. Yes, you heard that right, folks. The Trump team has developed a special What Would Trump Do bracelet that not only reminds supporters to think like Trump, but also implants subliminal messages into their brains. It's a revolutionary invention, said campaign advisor Stephen Chung. We're taking the phrase "drinking the Kool-Aid" to a whole new level. President Trump himself has been seen wearing the bracelet at all times, and sources say he has been using it to control the minds of his supporters. I mean, it's not like they had much of a mind to begin with, Trump reportedly joked. The new merchandise line also includes a Trump Vision eye patch that promises to give wearers a new perspective on the world, as well as a Trump Thoughts headband that claims to enhance brain power. Critics have raised concerns about the ethical implications of mind control, but the Trump campaign insists it's just another way to make America great again. You're listening to Government Resistance Radio Network, Transponder 2.56743.S and Exponeditor ZX456-M89, and Space Telescopic Reiterate Ford MN78.
In a shocking turn of events, President Trump was caught on live television having a complete meltdown during a debate with renowned Dr. Brock. As the two discussed climate change, Trump suddenly began to sweat profusely and make strange noises before ultimately losing control of his bodily functions and defecating on stage. The incident left the audience in hysterics and the internet in a frenzy, with memes and jokes flooding social media. Some are even speculating that the What Would Trump Do bracelet may have malfunctioned, causing the embarrassing incident. Despite the setback, Trump supporters remain loyal and are already brainstorming new merchandise ideas, such as a Trump's debate diaper for future events.
In response to rumors that he had asked his supporters to bomb the house of a judge who ruled against him, President Trump has denied any involvement and instead blamed the media for spreading fake news. "I would never ask my supporters to do something like that," Trump stated in a press conference. "That's just ridiculous. The fake news media is at it again, trying to make me look bad. Sad." Trump then went on to promote his new What Would Trump Do bracelet, claiming it was the perfect way for his supporters to make decisions without resorting to violence. "Just ask yourself, what would Trump do? And then do it. It's that simple," he said. The bracelet launch coincided with a new campaign commercial featuring Trump as a peaceful and law-abiding citizen, possibly even a very tremendous one. The new merchandise line also includes a Trump for Peace t-shirt and a bumper sticker that reads, "Make America Great Again, Without Bombs." According to campaign sources, other items in development include a Love Trump's Hate bumper sticker and a Trump for Unity rally flag.
In a bizarre turn of events, President Trump attempted to assert his dominance over his supporters by giving them wet willies and pink bellies during a rally in Ohio. Witnesses reported chaos and confusion as Trump ran through the crowd, attempting to give unsuspecting supporters the classic schoolyard pranks. "It was like a scene out of Lord of the Flies," said one attendee. People were running and screaming, trying to avoid Trump's wet fingers and belly slaps. The chaos eventually turned violent, with several supporters getting into a scuffle over who would be the lucky recipient of a nuggie side from the president. "I never thought I'd see the day when grown adults were fighting over getting a nuggie from the president," said another witness. The incident has sparked controversy and raised questions about Trump's mental state, with many wondering if he is fit to lead the country.
You're listening to Government Resistance Radio Network, transponder 2.567 43.S and exponentor ZX456 M89, and space telescopic reiterate Ford MN78.
In a shocking turn of events, President Trump has announced that the iconic Big Mac from McDonald's will now be a mandatory Sunday meal for all Americans. It's a tremendous meal, folks. The best meal, and everyone should be eating it on Sundays, declared Trump at a recent rally. The announcement caused a frenzy among Trump supporters who rushed to their nearest McDonald's to get their mandatory Big Mac fix. However, it was later revealed that Trump is actually the majority shareholder of McDonald's, leading many to question the true motives behind the mandatory Big Mac rule. It's just another way for Trump to line his pockets and make America obese again, commented one critic. As for the rest of the week, Trump has hinted at making other fast food items mandatory meals, including Taco Bell on Tuesdays and KFC on Fridays. No one loves fast food more than me, believe me. Trump boasted, and now everyone will have to love it too. The move has caused outrage among health experts and nutritionists who warn of the potential health consequences of a mandatory fast food diet. However, Trump remains steadfast in his decision, stating that the American people will thank me for this.